You've done a lot in your coaching career, won championships, even got to coach Charles Barkley on the Dream Team. Can you sum that up in 700 words or less?
Well, when he was named to the club, I said, he will start the Third World War in Spain.
Almost.
I literally thought that. As it turned out, he was terrific. Not only a great player, he would come around before the game, shake hands with the coaches. He was as focused game time as anybody we had.
He's focused right now, too. The Suns are up 1-0 in their series over the San Antonio Spurs. Game 2 coming your way later tonight here on TNT. Earlier today, Hubie Brown had a chance to sit down and talk to Sir Charles.
After the game, game 1, 20 minutes, you're shooting in the practice gym. Is this the most pressure that Charles Barkley has ever had on him to perform like a superstar?
I think so. I think, number one, the expectations of our team and expectations of everybody around us definitely puts an added burden on you mentally, no question.
Yeah, but what about yourself, your inner self? For the first time, you usually shoot 57% for the career. You're 4th leading in the history of this game. For Charles Barkley, 82 games. We're going to win the championship. I was brought here to win the championship. How is it affecting you?
Well, I think if I said I wasn't feeling some pressure, I would be lying, because, you know, we're in a situation where if we don't win the championship, no matter what we accomplish with the best record or whatever, people are going to consider that a bad year. So there's definitely, and this might be the only, you don't know what the future holds, but this is the only chance you got right now to win it. So there's some pressure, I will admit that.
Will we see tonight the real Phoenix Suns? Will they show up tonight?
I think that we have been gradually getting better. I think the first series, everybody was tight as a drum, no question, and it showed in our performance. But I think the last game was the first time we really got in the flow offensively running the ball. We got a little lackadaisical there when we got the big lead, but we finally, I think, building our momentum of where we wanted.
Well, for me, as an observer, and you as a player, my observations might be different, but can the Phoenix Suns beat you guys?
Can the Phoenix Suns beat us?
I mean, no, can the San Antonio Spurs beat you guys?
I would be very disappointed if we lost to the San Antonio Spurs, because I feel like we definitely have a better team. They can't guard KJ. I feel like David has given me trouble at times, but I think because Kevin, they can't stop Kevin, I don't expect them to beat us.
Charles Barkley's numbers in the playoffs: 26 points, 13.7 rebounds, 44% from the field, and 4 assists. Not bad. He didn't have a very good game 1. He was kind of off, but do you agree with him that San Antonio cannot beat Phoenix in this series?
Oh, they can beat them, but I sense that the team that has the best record every year is the team that is basically the most dangerous to win a championship. I liken that to baseball and football. You go back and check it out, and you'll see that it's a problem. So, but I think Phoenix is going to win.
You talked about Kevin Johnson, Charles did, and the fact that San Antonio's having trouble with him. Is that the key? What do you do now if you're John Lucas?
Well, you've got to get him under control a little bit, because he's getting it at all dangerous times. He's getting in the lane, penetrating, dishing off, and he's become the designated double teamer. He's leaving their point guard alone. They're swinging the ball to this guy. He's going to have to make shots with Avery Johnson or DeNegro.
And the feeling being those guys can't hurt you from out there, and so KJ is able to slacken off.
Exactly.